Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. We have toured over the years a number of Italian properties from big to small. And today we are going to tour, well, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, loft living was all the rage, especially in large cities. However, today we are in Umbria, in Umbertide, which is approximately 35 minutes away from either Perugia or the airport, Perugia International. We are approximately 1.5 hours away from Florence, which is that way, and we are approximately 2.5 hours away from Rome, which is that way. This house is 200 square meters. It has 400 tons of steel. It has been completely redone with 8 meter foundations around the property. This is absolutely gorgeous for somebody that wanted to live in the middle of the historical centre of Umbertide and just be able to walk to the market, shops and restaurants, and wanted a modern style living, then this could be the property for you. The owners have style. Trust me. I think it's gorgeous. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, what I thought we'd do is we'll start on the outside, and they have these just absolutely beautiful, they're probably reclaimed, steel gates, and rusty. We are literally a stone's throw away from the main square of Umbertide, and they have a really quite big farmers market on Wednesday. Now we're going to go through this little gate. I'm going to have to stoop a little bit, and then we're going to get into the house. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, we haven't even got inside. I think it's just beautiful. Lovely front door. The windows and everything that you're seeing are basically bespoke made, and as we walk in, we have this huge open plan living space. Now, as I mentioned in the intro of the tour, basically there are 8 columns which have been sunk into the ground with concrete pads, and they are 8 meters. Oh, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The wood that you can see on the floor is basically all elm, and upstairs is all oak. Look at the window leading out to the back. Now, when I spoke to the owners this morning, they said that they purchased this table to basically, and it's antique, and it's got a beautiful marble top, and then they designed the house round the table. The chandeliers that you see here are 16th century, and everything that you see in this property, minus the owner's personal effects, can stay with this house. You can walk in with your suitcases. It has fiber internet connection, and you can just start living in Italy. Look at the windows at the back. Oh, I'm just going to go out here because I want to show you the courtyard, and then we're going to turn around and I'm going to give you further details. But great big thick steel doors, all handmade, and you've got this fabulous courtyard at the back. It really is just stylish. That's all I can say about it. Drainway in the middle. It's quite open at the back as well. This house has air conditioning unit or a unit, but it is predisposed for another one. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that table. I really do. And then we're going to just show you the kitchen area. The kitchen units are professional and they are by Foster. And the units underneath were bought from a industrial, magazine factory in Bologna. And then a marble top was put on and then the units were cut into the marble. I think it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now wait till we get in a little bit further. There's a beautiful wood burning stove. Just to the left hand side, there is underfloor heating throughout the property, but look at the staircase. Now unfortunately the owner had quite a bad car accident, and the reason they didn't put stairs here, because at one point in his recovery, it looked like he was going to unfortunately have a mobility problem, and he wanted to be able to get up to the second floor. But as you can see, I just think it's just a lovely idea. It really is. I just want to get down and I'm going to show you the flooring. It's been beautifully done. This is all reclaimed wood. Underfloor heating, as I mentioned, on this floor and the floor above. It's gorgeous. Love the steel. Love the feeling of space. Love the staircase. Love the gates at the front. And I love the windows. I'm just going to try to pull up here so you can get an idea. It's kind of your own mini Guggenheim, isn't it? Matching chandeliers, and they will stay as well. Now downstairs, on this level, you have a powder room or a cloakroom, and I'm just going to push these doors open and show you that. And you have big cupboards at the end, lots of storage space, a very nice sink, a bidet and a toilet, and beautiful sunlight streaming through the window. Right, let's get upstairs. I love the front courtyard. Oh, it's just fantastic. Now, this is the ultimate home, if you like, with a modern style in the middle of Italy. As we get to the top floor, again, it's very open plan. There is a center console which you can see in the middle of the screen right now, and inside there's a pop-up television. There's a bath, and it's jolly nicely done. There is also another bathroom, which I'm going to show in a minute, but I just want to get over here and drop the camera down. Yeah, fantastic. It really is so refreshing to see, you know, a little bit of interior design and a mishmash of, you know, old antique furniture, modern appliances, big fridge freezer, which I didn't show you downstairs, but that is connected with a purifying system, so you can just drink the water. There is town gas, and there's also town water. Now the flooring here is elm. Look at this wood burner. Now that's terracotta with steel openings and a top. I think it's just gorgeous. And that thing on the right hand side is basically where one would put water, and when your fire is going, you would have hot water. Just going to come around. Yeah, it is your own mini Guggenheim. I mean, really. Oh, look, if I drop down the camera now. Oh, what fun. No. Yeah. Find another one. Really. I just love the thought that's gone into actually creating this home. I really do. Now, coming through into the bedroom, and there is another bedroom, and then this is the bathroom. Now, the ceiling height is quite low here, so if you were, you know, a basketball player or 6'6", you potentially will have to stoop, but a normal sized person would be absolutely fine. And if we come down here, there is a huge dressing room at the back, and I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to show you that. Barrel vaulted ceiling. I'm just going to give you the return. And a nice big shower. Now, as mentioned, there is another bedroom. Now, if you are a family with small children, I don't know what could be better. I would skateboard down that stairs, or let me say the path leading down to the ground floor, and you come into a second bedroom. As I mentioned, the majority of the furniture will be staying with this sale of this property, and this bedroom has a very nice reclaimed balcony. I suppose if one wanted to, that there was a possibility that you could put a staircase leading down from here, so you would independently come up through these doors into this bedroom, and then you would have a Jack and Jill bathroom. That's one way. I know you're thinking, well, you know, I don't want somebody walking through my bedroom, but this has been designed for two people with an occasional friend as a guest. I'm just walking down the stairs now because I want to show you the storage area and the laundry room, and it's huge, absolutely huge. We'll go out the front door. And then we're going to go into, well, it has double doors, so it could be used. I'll just turn the light on. There you go. It could be used as a garage if you wanted to, or certainly for a scooter. You've got a washing machine and a tumble dryer, and the purifying system, which I can see here. It's been done very nicely. It's got a tiled floor, and I'm just going to swing the camera around quickly because I want to show you the double doors. Yeah, really. And it's nice the way that all the other bits and pieces from your home are tucked away in your own private laundry and storage area. But those double doors can open and you can have your scooter or your motorbike or potentially a small car. I also love this courtyard as well. Isn't it fantastic? It really is. Loft style living in the middle of Italy. I absolutely love it. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the airport's about 35 minutes away and you can get to Florence in an hour and a half and you get to Rome in 2.5 hours. 200 square meters, 400 tons of steel, 8-meter pads. I mean, this thing is rock solid. You know, beautiful windows at the back, sunshine. I know we're in town and basically you've got that great alfresco area at the back. They've been so clever and they've left the walls, you know, in a, I have to be careful here when I mention the words wabi-sabi because people start twitching, but in a wabi-sabi way. And I just think it just adds so much character to it. I love the green outside. I love the front entrance. I love the reclaimed architectural salvage gates at the front. And I love this piece of furniture. It is gorgeous. I like the kitchen. The tops are Foster. And I really adore the fact that basically they have found the kitchen worktop from an industrial centre in Bologna. And then they've remodeled that to create this wonderful kitchen. Masses of storage upstairs, underfloor heating. This is all elm. There's oak upstairs. The ceilings are beautiful. It's a fun house. It really is. If you want to change your life, get out of the city, move to Italy. It's got Wi-Fi throughout the place and also it's got fibre as well. So I don't know what that is. Maybe 300 megabytes a minute. Open your laptop. Get to work. Right. The emu. The rubbish tax on this property is 350 euros a year, approximately. And the property tax, I can't tell you, unfortunately, because the owners of this house are Italian residents, which means in Italy, you do not pay property tax on your primary residence. That's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. I think it's gorgeous. And the price. The price of this property is 880,000 euros. Did you get it right? I hope so. Comments below. Only nice ones though. My name is Nick Ferrand and these are my Italian one-take property tours. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this tour. I think it's, well, I haven't seen one for a very long time. And I was just thinking about this the other day. If you have subscribed to this channel, all I can say to you is thank you. It really means a lot to me. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, would you be so kind and just push those buttons and that would help me so I can help you. Until the next tour, I'll see you very soon. Take care. Ciao.